Hi Aquarius, welcome to your You and Them Love Tarot reading for January. This is Mary and this is Sunlight Insight Tarot. Thank you so much for stopping by and watching. If you new or returning, welcome and thank you. So Aquarius, we're going to take a look at the energy of you and your person, how you're both feeling about each other and the connection. So welcome Aquarius. And this is intended for no matter what your situation is, no matter who you're thinking about, whoever you're thinking about, who's on your mind for this reading. So welcome. This may or may not resonate with everybody. If it does resonate for you, there will be an extended reading, and I will tell you all about that at the end of this reading. And there are timestamps down below also. Okay, Aquarius, welcome. So this is for Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus, male or female, a general collective reading. So with this deck here, this is a zodiac oracle, so we get a sign, element, or a planet. And we'll see how that plays into your reading. I'm just going to get your oracles here first, and then we'll get into the tarot. And with this deck here, I will pull you an opening message on your connection and a closing message. And the closing message I will show you at the end of this reading. So only take what resonates, throw away the rest. Not everything in here may be for you, so just keep that in mind. If it sounds like a past situation you're no longer interested in, then it just could be confirmation of that situation, or it's just not your reading this time. And you can switch and flip the energies around whenever you see fit. I will be putting you on this side, your person on that side, and the mutual in the middle. But you can switch them around anytime. And that will be your closing message for you, Aquarius. I hope everyone's doing well, staying safe and healthy at this time. So with this deck here, I'll pull one for you, one for them, and one for the mutual energy, and then we'll get into the tarot. So I will say the signs as I see them, so take them how they resonate for you. So it could be signs in your charts or just the energy. So keep that in mind for Aquarius. And everything you need to know, Aquarius, about me and my channel is down below in the description box in the pinned top comment. So please do go check that out. Be greatly appreciated. All right. All right, one. Okay. One for Aquarius. One for their person. And then one. Okay, thank you. And the mutual energy. And let's see what's going on with you and your person, Aquarius. Those who are interested, I just started a TikTok page. I have not put any content, well, as I'm doing this reading, I haven't put any content yet, but by the time you see this, I probably will. So it's at Sunlight Insight Tarot. So let's see. Let's see what your zodiac is. Scorpio. So you could be dealing with a Scorpio, or maybe you have Scorpio in your chart. If not, totally fine, or they have it in their chart. But Scorpio does represent the death card in the tarot, which does represent, death can be about endings and completions, or it could be about ending of a certain way and transforming into a new way. So we'll see how that plays into your reading. So let's see how, and we have 8 here on Scorpio, which is about building, putting in the work, the dedicated effort. It's about travel, action, communication. So we'll see. So let's see what your opening message is on your connection. So we have positive energy. Surround yourself with positive people and situations and avoid negativity. So there may be people around you who may be putting negative thoughts into your situation. So let's see where this is going to go. So let's see how you're feeling, Aquarius. Evolution. You realize that obstacles are merely lessons on your path to love. So there may be something blocking your way to your person here. But you could be evolving past that, like seeing through the BS, rising above it, and maybe determined to get to your person no matter what. So let's see how your person is feeling. Individuality. You leave your unique stamp of love on everything you do. So maybe your person is just really different. And maybe your friends, your family, whatever, is not used to this type of person. Maybe they're not your family's traditional kind of person, type of person. So they may be a little leery of that. And you may be, you maybe have evolved above, your family's, like, traditions, Maybe it's just too set in stone for you, or it's too structured, or too, limiting for you. So let's see what the mutual energy is. Priorities. You understand the paramount of importance of manifesting love in all situations. I feel like you really want to make each other a priority here. And you don't really care what anyone else says. So we'll see where this is going. So let's see, Scorpio. Let's see, Scorpio. I'm sorry, Aquarius. Aquarius. Let's see, Aquarius, where this is going. So I'm going to pull some cards for you, some cards for them, and the mutual energy. So why does Aquarius have evolution here? What is going on with Aquarius? How are they feeling about their person and the situation? Whoever they're thinking about for this reading, whoever's on their mind. The Hierophant. So you're definitely thinking about commitment here. We have Taurus energy. And again, that's family tradition. What's moral, just, and right. Values. So I feel like, you really want something more with this person, but you're also thinking about, the family traditions, morals, values kind of energy. But I feel like, you know what? I feel like you're like, well, I want what I want, and that's about it. So let's see here. The Hangman. So Pisces energy here. So being in a little bit of a limbo here. Thinking, contemplating, perspective, enlightenment. Seven of Pentacles. To invest, not to invest. Assessing, analyzing the situation here. I feel like you've analyzed, you assessed, and you're like, you know what? I want to invest in this person, but something's blocking you from doing that. And again, I feel like it's, the Hierophant is about, like, institutional things, the government, the law, all those political, institutional kind of things. The world. Wow. So we got major, a lot of major arcana here. So there could be distance or travel. Again, they could be from another country or have a totally different background than you do. So that could be travel, distance, World Wide Web. Wanting to close a cycle, to start a new cycle. Ten of Swords, yeah. So you're wanting to put an end to something here, I feel. I don't feel like this is like ending it with your person. I feel like you want to put an end to something here to kind of get to your person. Three of Pentacles. Yeah, you want teamwork, collaboration. You want to build together. The King of Swords. You're very, very clear. This could be Gemini, your energy. Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. You're very clear on what you want. And you're willing to put an end to the old belief system of maybe even your upbringing or your family or whatever here. So, maybe thinking about it, being in limbo here for a little bit, but then gaining enlightenment and like, you know what? I'm ready to put an end, to close out my old way of thinking, believing in things or traditions that just aren't serving me anymore. I want more with my person. I'm ready to invest. If you add the 7 and the 3, you get the 10 of Pentacles, which is, wealth, abundance, marriage, commitment, long-term wealth and abundance. So you know that you could have that with your person. So I think you evolved from your, maybe your upbringing, your state of being and thinking and believing, kind of going beyond that now. All right, so let's see. And that's so funny that I said Scorpio was death. And if you look at the 10 of Swords, that is kind of like the minor of the death card. I think it's more of like putting an end to old beliefs that aren't serving you anymore, Aquarius. And not just for this connection, but just in general. Maybe they haven't been serving your purpose in a long time, even before this connection. So let's see how your person is feeling. So we have the Three of Wands. So they've been waiting here at the Hermit. So Hangman, you have the Hangman, they have the Hermit. So we got Virgo energy here. So you both are definitely been thinking, contemplating about this connection. Definitely in separation from one another, I feel. Or there hasn't been much talking right now. They've seen the light also. I mean, we did have the King of Swords. And also you have the Hangman, which does come and become enlightened and takes action. So let's see what else for Aquarius person. How they're thinking, feeling about this connection with Aquarius. Seven of Swords. So they know you had to kind of like turn your back on this connection for now. You know, Seven of Swords can be about lies, deceit, or someone being sneaky, or someone needing just to get out of something, and they don't care how they do it, to get away from something, or needing to turn their back on something. Ace of Pentacles. Yeah, they know that you had to turn your back on this Ace of Pentacles they had to offer. Again, here's the Ace, which leads to the Ten of Pentacles, which I had mentioned, the 7 of 3, 10. Total wealth, abundance for the long term. Tradition, family, generations, legacy. So here's the start of that with the Ace of Pentacles, of planting that seed to get to the 10. So they were ready to plant that seed. They're enlightened. They know what they want. But they know here they either have to hold back from giving that, or they know that you had to kind of run and turn your back on this. Maybe even deny it to your friends and family, because you knew what, they were going to say about this. So they're kind of over here waiting. Wow. The Emperor in reverse here. So Aries energy. That is a divine counterpart, but they're in reverse. So they're not, they're probably not feeling good enough for you because of the situation, I mean, I think they know that they're good enough, but the situation is making them feel like they're not good enough because they may be different. And they can't take control yet of the situation and bring you this Ace yet until you, probably have to, just... that King of Swords energy that we saw at the bottom of the deck, just tell it like it is to whoever needs to hear it and say, look, this is what I'm doing, whether you like it or not. And that's it. So they're kind of waiting here for you to take control of the situation. So they're holding back their energy. But that is a divine counterpart here with the Emperor. It's the divine masculine energy, Aries. And the Empress, oh my goodness. Are you kidding me? And I was just hearing the Empress in my head, but I didn't say it. And here's the Empress, Libra Taurus energy. So they definitely see you as either their Emperor or their Empress, whatever it is for you. But we have divine counterparts here. But we're not together yet because I feel of the situation over here. And again, you can reverse these if you feel like this is your side and that's their side. But I feel like we have someone doesn't approve of the other person. Someone's family, whatever here, doesn't approve of the other person, probably because of different cultural background, ethnicities, or whatever here. Let's see what's on the bottom of the deck. Two of Swords. Yeah, waiting for a decision. Are we moving forward, or what are we doing here? So let's see what the mutual energy is. Aquarius, what is the mutual energy? Aquarius, what is the mutual energy? Definitely want to make each other priority, that is for sure. Eight of Cups. So that can be, walking away or walking to something more fulfilling. So someone's definitely waiting for the other to make a judgment call about walking away from energies no longer serving. So there's Scorpio. That's the other card that represents Scorpio. Is Judgment, healing, forgiving, moving on, final judgment call, resurrection of soulmates. Could have past lives with this person, life review, relationship review. So waiting for the other one to give their judgment on their life now. And walking away from their beliefs of the past. Eight of Pentacles. So again, And that's so funny because Scorpio is 8, which I said is like putting in the dedication, putting in the hard work, which is the 8 of Pentacles, and here it is. So waiting to put the work in this connection, but someone has to give that judgment call and walk away from beliefs and expressing that outward. 6 of Cups, so returning of the soulmate. So definitely could have past lives with this person. Judgment is also resurrection of soulmates, past lives with this person. Yeah, soulmates coming back together. So you definitely both, you feel that strong connection. Okay, this is the second time that the Wheel of Fortune wanted to show itself, and it's right over the 10 of Cups. Total happiness, joy, and fulfillment between two. All right, what else here for the mutual energy? The 5 of Pentacles. You're definitely feeling the loss, neglect, lonely without each other. But you're wanting to express your love to each other, to the world, to everybody around you, and say, look, this is the love we have for one another. And we're going to work on this. We made that judgment call. We want to come back together. But for now, we're kind of separated and feeling that loss and loneliness while the other person here makes that, again, judgment call to walk away from these beliefs that are no longer serving. So Ace of Swords, so here's my divine clarity from Source. Awakening, epiphany, aha moment, cutting away energies, no longer serving, standing up, telling it like it is, no longer taking any BS, expressing ourselves with truth and clarity, successful new beginning. 8 of Wands, so again, there's that 8 energy again. Travel, action, communication, Cupid's arrows happening quickly. Could be traveling or distance again between you. So we had the King of Swords at the bottom earlier, and now we have the Queen. This is Libra energy, or it could be your energy, Libra, Gemini, or Aquarius. Matching couple here. So again, divine counterparts. The Emperor and the Empress over here. I can't make that up. Soulmate, twin flame energy. And now King, Queen of Swords. So again, the same energy is like the Ace, you know. Being decisive and practical, smart, wise, expressing ourselves with truth and clarity, cutting away things no longer serving. And that's that Devil energy, Capricorn. So you may now even think that these beliefs systems you were raised with or whatever here is more of like a toxic energy now. It's like it's no longer serving me. It's like toxic to my system. It's toxic to my heart, to my thoughts, my energy, and like wanting, like, again, to put a death to that Capricorn energy here. And now we have the Ace of Cups. So this brand new beginning in love is awaiting here between two. That is for sure. And here's my soulmate twin flame card with the 4 of Wands. Stability, dating, getting to know, leveling up, moving in, commitment, marriage, ceremony, celebrations. The 4 of Wands. And now here's the King of Swords making an appearance again. A match to the Queen. Divine counterparts here. Again, the same energy. Knight of Pentacles, so wanting to come in, slow and stable for the long term with that offer. And here's the offer with the Page of Pentacles. And here's the Queen of Pentacles, which is like the Empress. The Chariot happening quickly. The Star, divinely guided energy. Wow, the 10 of Pentacles. 4 of Pentacles, holding on, not letting go. Wow, this is like a destined partnership. And sometimes, a lot of times that happens between soulmates and twin flames. You're of different cultural backgrounds. There's a lot of difficulties in the connection. Age gap. It could be age gap. It could be anything here. Whatever the difference is that others don't approve of. Or maybe it was religious or background or beliefs or whatever here. I think that's being all blown apart here because of this divine connection. Let's see what your closing message is. Accept heaven's help. You've prayed for help, so get out of the way and let heaven help you. So this is a divinely guided, protected connection, and just know that and pray and meditate and connect and ask for help, for protection, and it'll be all around. You may see birds, like big flocks of birds, and it could be maybe not doves, but maybe white birds. You don't see that often. All of a sudden you see flocks of them out of nowhere. That's the sign from heaven. So know that, if that resonates for anyone. Wow, if this resonated for you, Aquarius, please do like, share, subscribe, and comment. Would be greatly, greatly appreciated. You could check the description box below. pin top comment for types of readings I do every month. Lots of info down there. I will be discontinuing the general money career readings and replacing those with a weekly pick a card reading, which will be about anything, love, non-love, and then also monthly twin flame readings, not zodiac based, but I have done a variety of twin flame readings in the past, and I think I'll be bringing them back. So if that's something you're also interested in, please do subscribe and hit the bell and you won't miss out. And if you do, thank you, and welcome to the family. So in the extended, links are below to Vimeo or Patreon. I'll pull you to, and description of how those works are down below if you're not familiar with them. But we do, in the extended, I'll pull you 2 new oracles here. This is all based on future energy. You know, is this finally going to come together? You know, whoever the side is, I'm reading it as you finally going to stand your ground and just tell it like it is and have this new beginning with your person. I think they're waiting over here. So we're going to see all future energies here, and I have a different tarot deck, whole new spread just like this, new oracles, all future energy. Where is it going from here? And I do have the love messages here from Mystic Moon, and I will be pulling some of those messages to you, to them to you, mutual energies. I'm still trying to find myself. Okay, that could be a message for someone. I feel like that's you, Aquarius. So if you're interested in the extended, Aquarius, I shall see you over there. If not, best of luck to you, sending you many light, love, and blessings. And always, always shine your light.